Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou and bula whanaka. Welcome back to the channel for the final game of round 3 here. Game 21 of Super Rugby 2024. And we're here in the beautiful city of Auckland, where the Brumbies are set to face off against the Moana Pasifika for this one. And so it's great to have you here. The Brumbies have been on fire this season though, winning all their matches so far. First, the Western Force there in round 1. And then besting the Wild Knights in round 2. So, and speaking of Wild Knights as well, they just came off an impressive win against the Bristol Bears in the last outing, adding to their much needed win in the competition to hopefully push themselves up into top 8. But on the flip side, Moana Pasifika has had a more challenging start. I mean, they ended up in a draw against the Saitama Wild Knights in round 1, and then eventually fell short against the Crusaders there in round 2. Still, they're a top 10 team in my opinion, just a spot away from the Wild Knights, who certainly made their case to climb the rankings. So we'll dive into the standings in the offload segment a little later on. But for this one, Moana Pasifika still brings plenty of promise here to the field, and they have the ability to create scoring opportunities as well, but they just need to focus on finishing their plays and controlling the game at the right end of the pitch as well. So if they can do that and execute well, they just might snag this one here today. But the Brumbies definitely know how to close out their matches as well. And you got players like Corey Toole there on the left hand side, has been exceptional this season. For the Brumbies, you got Noah Lolasia there at the half as well, Ryan Lonergan in the combos, and they've been a key to the success of the Brumbies here this season. And with a solid forward pack as well. Tom Hooper, how good has he been? Nick Frost is there as well. So very good side. So let's get into it. That's enough talk. Let's head to the field and get underway for this one. We're just moments away from kickoff of the final game of the round. It's Moana Pasifika taking on the Brumbies. I'll see you there.
I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off.
Kia ora, tēnā koutou, no mai, hoki mai, ki Tamaki Makoto, Eden Park. Welcome to the City of Sails for this one, the final game of round 3. And it's a beautiful sunny afternoon here in Auckland for Super Rugby, with the sun shining brightly there in the distance and the fans settling into their seats for this one. And well, the Brumbies have made a journey over from across the Tasman, and have been exceptional throughout the season here, looking to extend their winning campaign for this one. But standing in the way is Moana Pasifika, and impressive line-breaking plays, their skill sets. But do they have what it takes to get the job done here today and break the Brumbies' winning streak? The winds could play a factor here today, and so the kicker's got to be on point for this one. It may pick up as the game progresses, but overall perfect conditions here for some rugby. And so let's get into it. Let's dive into the squad announcements and then get ready for kickoff. Here we go. As always, we'll start with the visitors first, and then we'll go to the home team. And so let's get into it. At the 1, your captain for the Brumbies is James Slipper, and he's alongside Lachlan Lonergan and Alan Alalatoa. Moving to your locks here, the big boys and Nick Frost, and the big ball runner there, Tom Hooper. Your loose forwards in the 6th jersey, Rob Valentini, and he's alongside Luke Reamer and Rory Scott. And in the 9 jersey, Ryan Lonergan, the danger man,
looking to dart out from the scrums. And the breakdowns there alongside him, Noah Lolosio there in the 10 jersey. In the midfield, he combos is Ollie Sapsford and Len Ekatau. And your back three on the left-hand wing there, Danger Man, Corey Toole. On the right-hand side, Andy Muirhead with Tom Wright there as your full-back. There are your starters for the Brumbies. And now let's get into your reserves. On the bench, Billy Pollard. And alongside him, Blake Shoup, Sefo Kortai, Caden Neville, Jerome Brown, Harrison Goodard, Austin Anderson in the 22. And in the 23, Tamati Tua with your head coach, legendary Wallaby, and Brumby himself, Stephen Larkham. There are your lineups for the Brumbies. And now let's get into your home team here, Moana Pasifika. For the home side at the 1 is James Lay. And he's alongside Sama Malolo and the big boy, Donald Brickhouse. In the 4 and 5, Tom Savage. And alongside him, Sione Havili Talatui. In the back row, Miracle Fayalagi. And in the 7, Solomona Ifunaki and Lotu Inesi. Your halves combinations in the 9, Eria Tara Enari. And alongside him, D'Angelo Luila. In the midfield is Danny Tuala, the big ball runner. And he's alongside Nigel Wong once again. At the back on the left-hand wing, your captain for Moana Pasifika, Julian Savia. And on the right side, Enzelo Tuatavuki, Danger Man. And in the full-back position, Otumaka Mosia. There are your starters for Moana Pasifika. And now let's get into your reserves. And in the 16 jersey, Tomasi Maka. And it's Satiki Lotu, Abraham Paul, Samuel Slade, Curtis Browning, Jonathan Tomatini, Viliami Fine. And in the 23, Naria Formai with your head coach there, former Hurricane and All Black legend, Tana Umanga. There are your lineups for today's match. And now let's get ready for kickoff and head to the field. It's Moana Pasifika taking on the Brumbies. Here we go to get us underway for kickoff. The Brumbies, Noah Lolosio, referee, blows the whistle. And it's game on. Here's the Brumbies taking on Moana Pasifika. And they've snatched it away here, the Brumbies. Stolen ball. And they'll play it here now. Luke Reamer goes for a run.
Release.
Referee says release. They'll play it back here on the 50. Lonergan darts out, gives a short ball over to Valentini. Crowd chanting as they play their summer. Lola goes for a tackle, I think it was. Donald Brickhouse over the ball here, stolen. And now swinging out left-hand side. Luila just ankle tap. And they'll spread it out now. James Lay dummies. The big prop.
Release.
Goes for a big run here. They're just outside of 22 here, Moana. As the referee plays release. And they've stolen it here now. Noah Lolosio on the break. Open play here now. Ikatau gives it off to Tom Hooper. And it's a battle there over the ruck here, trying to get over it. They've stolen it away here. And Antonari gives it away left-hand side. The captain, Julius Savia, gets out of one. And that's an excellent run as well. Anari will play left-hand side. Coming back in, shot on, tackled here by Ollie Sapsford. And they've stolen here now. Lonergan goes off right side. But he's chopped down in a good tackle. Hooper. And in fact, it's Rory Scott that darts off. Both them in the white headgear. They'll play it here now. Nick Frost, offload, Valentini. Bumps one out of the way. Julian Savia goes down. And they've gone over the ball here. Stolen Brickhouse, play scrum half.
Release.
Crowd chanting now on the 40-metre line, Moana Pasifika. But it's Roy Scott over the ball, and he snatched it away. And it's a loose carry by the Brumbies. They've managed to get it back here now. Alan Alatoa goes for a run. And he's taken down as a good tackle as well. They've gotten over the ball here now, stolen right side. Funaki gives it off. Nigel Wong here now, he'll play it back. Still inside Brumbies half here, Moana, but it's stolen. And they'll swing it out now, Tool.
Advantage.
Gets it back on the inside, Lonergan. But he loses it. Knock on,
Release.
and the referee playing advantage here now. Moana gives it off Inari.
Not
To
releasing.
James Lay, but the referee blows a whistle. He'll bring it back. And what an opener
Crouch.
to the final
Fine.
round here.
Set.
As they'll play the quick scrum. Iratara, Inari. And they'll set the play here now. D'Angelo, left-hand side, wide ball, cut-out pass. And there goes Julian Savia, one-on-one. Taking a good tackle there, Tom Wright, the fullback. But they're inside at 22 here. Now they'll play. And over the ball. And they're keeping the phases here, left-hand side. But they're driven over the line. There's Solomoni Funaki. But what a start here by Moana. Oh, it was a good set play here by Inari. The scrum packed, looking after the ball there. D'Angelo gives a nice pass. And wide ball cut out to this man here, the captain, bumping through. But what a tackle there, Tom Wright. Had to be made. Shut the play down there. Excellent defense there by the Brumbies. And they'll play it here now. Defensive line out. Throw in Lachlan Lonergan. And it's taken well there by the Brumbies. They'll play it. Dummy through, but they got it in quickly over the ball. Stolen Inari. Gives it off.
Release.
And now this is good opportunity here to strike it. Tuala gives it off right side to Anzello.
Release.
And he could have gone for the line himself there, Tuala. But he'll play scrum half now, back on the inside. Inside at 22 here, still they'll play Moana. Keeping the pressure on Brumbies, having to make a lot of tackles early. Getting up to the 10-metre line, and Ari goes out for a dart. But he's chopped down in a good tackle. And they've done well to look after the ball here. Now they'll play Miracle Faialagi. Play scrum half. Offloads. And this is dangerous here now. Getting up to the 5-metre line. And Ari darts out. Quick ball. Donald Brighouse bumps out of one. And that's an excellent run. And Ari switches off right side. Back on the inside, ball offload. And this is good play here. And they're over the line. It's try time. Here, Moana. And it's Danny Tuala here. Good ball runner. Knows how to find the gaps, this man. But what a play. And Ari swings it out. Right side, back inside ball. Miracle. Through the hands they go. Supporting play, try time. There, Moana Pasifika. Well, they do open up the scoreboard for this one. We'll see how the wind goes. D'Angelo lines it up. No issues there, strikes it. And they're up 7 points on the board early here, Moana Pasifika. "21 minutes gone here. Now the reset by Noah Losio. And jumping in the air for that one, Solomoni Funaki. Does well there in the air. Now swinging out Inari. Going through the middle. Goes Sione Havili. He'll set it back, and Ari gives it off Brickhouse. Cut out ball. And just like that, Moana now on the 50-metre line. They'll play Inari. Darts off right side. Brickhouse goes for a big run. And now swing it out now, and this is Danger Man. Tuala, dummies on the right side. And that tackle had to be made on Nzelo Tuatavuki. And they'll keep it to the short side here, swinging it back. And now they're up on the 22 here. Now they'll play Inari. Gives it off Brumbies. Still on the defense here. After 25 minutes, they'll play here Moana. Valentini trying to get over the border, steal it, can't do so. And it's a wide ball on the outside. And now they're over the 22 here, Moana Pasifika. Brickhouse. Play scrum half, darts off.
Release.
That's a good tackle there. Referee says release. Valentini trying to get over the border, steal a short ball. And almost breaking through the line is Nzelo. This is a quick ball here by Moana. Offload. And oh, what a pass. Miracle Fayalagi gives a miracle ball away. And oh, they've done well to shut it down here, the Brumbies. Valentini looking to offload, but he gets it snatched away from him as well. And Brickhouse shoots it back on the inside. Inari, quick ball. And they work it up now, the phases. Tom Savage places the ball back now. They're on the 10-meter line, Moana. And they're looking to strike again on the outside. And oh, it's a knock on. Loose carry. But they're looking dangerous here, Moana Pasifika. Stretching the defense out there. It was Nigel Wong.
Crouch. Bind.
Just coming up with the mistakes
Sit.
there. And they get let off that time here. Now it's Ryan Lonergan. He'll play it here. And they got to look to exit out here, the Brumbies. Crowd chanting in behind their team, but they'll play. Giving it off. Bumping through. Might have been Rory Scott. But Lonergan gives it off Alan Alatoa. Just setting themselves up to clear the ball here. And they'll look to clear it through Sapsford. And that's a good kick downfield. And well, they've done well to get out of their half here, the Brumbies. And that's a good tackle there, Sapsford. Referee says release, they'll play it. Going through the line. And in fact, he's driven over the line there. Lotu Anisi, I think it is. And the Brumbies now will play the ball. Just outside the 50-meter line here now. 5 minutes to go till half-time, but it's not straight, says the referee. And oh, he might have let play continue here. As they play along again. Ikatau gives it off, Muirhead. And Tom Wright there on support. He plays on again, runs onto the ball. But he leaves it behind, stolen. And oh, big run there, Funaki. And oh, they're just having issues holding on to possession here, the Brumbies. And they got away with that. Throwing there wasn't straight earlier, but here they go now. Moana up the field now through the middle on the 50, and it's in the sea. Short ball offload, Inari on the cutting run. Brickhouse. How many times has he played scrum half here, the big man? And oh, it's a turnover, lost ball. Ryan Lonergan darts off. Bumpy through, big run. Valentini trying to spark his team here as Ryan Lonergan darts off once again. Gives it off to the captain. As the halftime hooter goes off. But they're looking to play here, the Brumbies. In over the 50-meter line, but it's stolen here for Lagi. They're in the breakdown, and they'll move it right side leg. Gives it off, offload.
Release.
Tuala. And they'll play now. Inari gives it off Tom Savage. A loose
Release.
ball here. They're happy to play it through the hands here. Moana. Inari gives it off. And they're working up. They do really well to gain momentum here. But it's a stolen ball kick downfield to Ala. He will play it. And in fact, he will
Not
kick
straight.
it out. And referee playing advantage. Referee was still playing advantage for the throw and not being straight. And in fact, they'll take advantage of that, the Brumbies, and they'll line up. A kick here just outside the 50. Goes Noah Lolosio, and he slots it. And it's 3 points up. They're on the board here, the Brumbies. And we will go into halftime here. Moana Pasifika still in the front here, leading 7 points to 3. And what a game, what a showdown we have here this afternoon. Game of rugby, Super Rugby, final round of the matchup here as we get into the half. I'll see you guys after the break.
I got a bottle of Patron and some.
Hey guys, Ty here, aka Hot Stop Kid. If you're enjoying this video and you haven't already, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss any of my content. And if you liked what you saw, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up as well. If you'd like to support my work directly, there are donation buttons available in the description below. Your generosity helps me to keep creating and do what I love to do, and I truly appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the second half.
Well, here we go. What a start there. First 40. Matchup here. What a game we have on as we get into the last 40, second half. Welcome back as Moana lead it through. And stretching down the sideline goes Inari here. They've gained a lot of momentum already here, Moana Pasifika, as they try to get their exit there now. Otumaka gives it off. Brighouse again, darting out from scrum half. Gives it off to James Late. And they just got to look after the ball here, retain it. They do well. Inari darts off left hand side. Luila switches it out. Tuala brings it back on the inside. Referee says release. Tuala goes for a big run, winds up, and he's shut down. And here they go, Inari. Gives it off Brickhouse to Hennessy. And they look good, but it's stolen there. Valentini. And it's Nick Frost here. He'll play. Gets rid of one. Lonergan gives it off to the captain. Short ball, Valentini. But he's driven back in a good tackle. Still 7 points to 3. What can the Brumbies do? Lonergan steps. And they're holding well here, Moana. Defense here. Brumbies looking to break the line. Lonergan gives it off to Hooper. And on the left-hand side here now, Toole gets around the fullback. And as Corey Toole scores the first try here for the Brumbies. Well, we talked about this man earlier. Danger man here on the left-hand side, giving the ball on the outside. Completely gasses Zanzello to a Tavuki. Had no chance there, the fullback. Otumaka Mosia later. Try time here, the Brumbies. And he's lined it up beautifully there. Goes Noah Lolosio, and they're in ahead of the Moana Pasifika. 10 points to 7 here now, the Brumbies. And we're just 7 minutes in. There's a reset here now, D'Angelo. Brumbies have striked back here now. Moana Pasifika holding on here on the 22. And clearing the ball goes Muirhead. And they've done well. But now Moana Pasifika have got the ball back here. And it's Sama Mololo from the line out. And they've done well there, Tom Savage. Snatches it up in the air. And here they go now, not looking to drive the ball. Playing it through the hands here, Nigel Wong. But he loses it in a tackle. And Alan Alatoa gives it off. And just cut out there on the right side. It's a good option there. Muirhead, danger man on the right side. And it's the scrum half there, Nari. Excellent tackle, had to be made. And here they go now, Moana to play. Can they strike here? As our referee says, not straight. And it's Noah Lolasia that play just outside at 22. And here go now, the Brumbies.
Release.
Few lines opening up now. Moana defense held on during the first half here. Just scrambling here. And in fact, they'll play it back now. Ryan Lonergan gives it off. Ikitau will take it to ground, but he's shut down. And turnover ball here now. And Ari plays it out. Danny Tuala breaking through a tackle. And giving the offload as well. But it's a turnover ball. Ryan Lonergan gives it off. And it's Tom Hooper. He'll play it back here now on the 40. Lonergan does a right side. Sapsford looking to break through half break. And it's Rory Scott now. He gives it off short ball.
Release.
To Ikitau. Referee says release. And they've done well over the ball. Stolen. And it's Nigel Wong. And he's done well to hang on to the ball that time here now. Miracle Failaki gives it off. Referee now calls for more. And they'll play it here now. Darting off Inari on the outside. And it's a good ball away to the captain. Julius Savia has Tuala on the inside. But he can't play it, shut down. And an excellent tackle on the 22 now. Danny Tuala, short ball to James Lay. Isn't going anywhere though. And they'll play back in the sea. And this is excellent defense here by the Brumbies. And what plays here. As they're going to look for a defensive line out. Quick ball. And Noah Lolasia gets the kick downfield. And that's a good kick as well. Mosia gives it off Danny. Chip over top. Savia chasing the ball. And taking well there, Tom Wright. But he's pushed over, momentum stolen. And here they go now, Moana Pasifika. This is what they can do here. James Lay, short ball in the sea. And Nick Frost there, over the ball, stolen. And they get the ball here now, the Brumbies playing better second half. And here they go now, Alan Alatoa dummies through. And he's taking well, and it's a turnover ball now. Moana Pasifika on the outside. And here they go now. Nigel Wong. And he'll play back here now, just inside the 22. James Lay, short ball in the sea. And this is excellent plays. Otumaka Mosia, the fullback on attacking play. Places it back, slow ball, and Ari plays it out though. Failagi just on the 5, and Ari darts out. Brumbies under pressure, but it's a turnover ball. And what plays? What defensive plays there by the Brumbies. And every single attempt at attacking the line, Brumbies do well in defense. Here on the replay, Inari darts out, and you can see Rory Scott was there, comes around, lines himself up. No issues there through the gate, and gets turned over there. The captain, James Slipper, there as well, Valentini. And turnover, what a turnover it was. And here they go now, 65 gone. As they play it, and it's a waiver throw in there by Lachlan Lonergan. And now swinging out right side, Corey Tool off the mark. And here they go now, to Tavuki. And chopped down, Tom Wright. Fullback, excellent tackle. And they'll play it out now, still with the ball, retaining. Is Moana Pasifika, and Inari gives it off to James Lay. Looking for the forwards to get the ball up the field here, Inari. And he gives it off in this sea, running onto the ball. And here they go now.
Release.
Sama Malolo. He'll play it back. And Tom Hooper trying to get it over the ball to steal it. And that's a good run by Inari. And they're trying to counter the rocks here. And run it on goes Nigel Wong. As we get inside the last 10 minutes in now, Danny Tuala. And this is dangerous. And Moana, fast ball. And now spread it out now. Fulagi gives it off to James Lay. And this is excellent attacking lines here by Moana. And let's see, looking for the hole. And almost breaking through. What defense. And they've gotten it over the ball. And the Brumbies stolen. And Tom Wright kicks it downfield. What defense here once again. And in fact, they're making substitutions here. The Brumbies, why not? They've been working hard in the defensive lines. They're taking a good tackle by Nick Frost. And then in over the ball goes Raymer. Followed up there by Alan Alatoa there, supporting play. In over the ball there, not releasing. And well executed steal there by the Brumbies. Had to be made. Tom Wright clears the ball downfield. What defensive plays here by the Brumbies. But can they hold here as Moana Pasifika looks for a short line out. And stolen there, Tom Savage. And no, not Tom Savage, excuse me, Tom Hooper. And they've done well, but they've snatched it back. Moana Pasifika in over the ball, the Brumbies. And they've taken it back. Lonergan, Noah Lolosio goes for a big run, but they've taken it back. James Lay. And he ends up losing the ball. And here they go now on the outside, Sapsford. And he's into open space here now on the outside. Mosia, the fullback, gets out of a tackle, bumping away Inari. And that's an excellent run there by the centre. And here they go now, Lonergan, 10 metres out. As they swing it out left-hand side. Goes Jerome Brown. Turns over in a tackle though, driven back. On a defensive play is Ollie Sapsford. And they've done well to get down to the 5, but they've coughed it up here. Moana Pasifika, and they're playing advantage here now for the knock-on. And 3 minutes to go. Not the mistakes you want to be doing. But they've done well here, the Brumbies, to get downfield. Moana Pasifika started off there with momentum. And it just swung the way of the Brumbies here in the second half especially. And they'll look to make substitutions as well. And Funaki is off, Browning is on, Slade, Havili, Tolotui is on as well, using the bench.
Set.
2 minutes to go here now. Defensive scrum for Moana Pasifika. But they've held it here, the Brumbies, and here they go now. Noah Lolosio tries to go for a hole. Can't get through down now. On the 5 meter line, they'll play. Lonergan looking left to right, right side, and Muirhead dots it over, and that is game. The Brumbies will continue their winning streak here at Eden Park. Excellent play there from start to finish. Kept in the game there. Way down their field. Down their end of the field here, sorry. But to get back here, just 5 meters out. And then get some points on the back of it. It's how good the Brumbies are. Quality side here. Yes. Noah Lolosio lines it up, strikes it right on the hooter, and that should be full time. And it is. The referee blows the whistle, and the Brumbies continue their winning streak here in Super Rugby. Wow, what a campaign, what a showing here, the Brumbies. Played a mostly defensive game in the first half and switched it up there second half there. Credit to Moana Pasifika. And as always, they give themselves the opportunities. They just don't quite finalize and capitalize on those opportunities given. But what a game of rugby here. What a way to finish off the round. 17 points to 7. The Brumbies do take it. If you liked it, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in round 4. Next round, up next. See you there. Hey guys, wow, what a round there we had. Brumbies taking it 17 points to 7 to wrap it up here in round 3. And the Brumbies do continue on with their winning streak through the rounds. And what awesome games we had on display though throughout the season so far. And I hope you guys enjoyed them as much as I have. And that wraps up game 21 here in the round. And we're moving on to round 4. We're getting closer to the halfway mark of the season here. And I know the series has been longer than usual. But I'm just having fun with it. I'm having fun with the videos and making the videos and the gameplays. And just having a blast with it. So we're going to dive into the offload series next, and so we'll get ready for the next round, and then we'll continue on. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here and supporting the videos. I appreciate it. If you liked it, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate the support. Take care, be well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you there.